Hey y'all, hey, come on in y'all. Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in y'all. I am out here working and I thought, why not have you guys come hang out with me, and we're gonna pack some orders and just show you around because there's a lot of stuff that we have to do. We're very busy today. It is Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. It's a gorgeous day outside. I wish I was sitting by the pool, but I'm not because y'all are priority. So you make our world go round, therefore no pool time for me. So I am okay with that. I am completely okay with that. Hello, Miss Kathy. How are you? Y'all, whenever you get here, comment the word peanuts. 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 I had to enunciate that a little bit more because sometimes it doesn't come out right. So I pinned a comment down below. It says comment peanuts to get all the details. And then right below that is a link to join our broadcast channel. Go join that. Okay. It's free to join. I send notifications whenever I'm live, behind the scenes, sneak peeks, I don't know, all kinds of things. So comment the word peanuts whenever you get here. That way you can get the link to our secret shopping site for the peanuts cutouts. Okay. And let me show you around. Hey friends, how are y'all doing? Let me close this. That way I can chit chat with you and we can hang out. Cool beans, Jelly Bean. Let me put my computer down. I am out here working today. We have both of our lasers running. And I am currently, this is my shipping station, y'all. Look. He's on guard. He's watching me. It's a mess because we're very busy. So I got this really cool, what is this? Like a label holder roller thing. It's got all my stickers. There's our logo stickers, free gift stickers, fragile stickers. Here's the stickers you guys get in your boxes when I remember to put them in there. And then of course our inserts that you get. Now, if you are a frequent flyer to our site, I don't always include it because y'all probably have enough to create wallpaper in your bedroom, living room, wherever. So, anywho, comment peanuts. I am currently sorting all of the peanuts cutouts. This right here are the classic minis. What else do we have over here? We have the ice cream cone with a stand. We have more baskets for the April Club. This right here we call our chalk basket. This is all of the cutouts that coordinate with the transfers on our chalk website or have been on there at some time. Here's our veteran boots. And then we've got our positive vibes. We have the USA peanuts. We have Charlie Brown. This bucket here has Charlie Brown with the stands. What else, y'all? Sorry, it's a little dark in here, but this is just Snoopy from the USA transfer. We have more Charlie Brown back here. This is Snoopy and his house. Right here we have Snoopy with the stands. This guy. That's all that's in this container here. We have Positive Vibes bodies only. That's what it's listed on the website. We've got Miss Lucy over here. Miss Lucy, we have head only, and then we have with all the words. Oh, look, I found more Charlie Brown. We have Snoopy's house. Now, this right here fits in our pedestals. our pedestal frames. So let me show you that. Where is it? We also have the happiness one here. This is this is his workstation. And then over here we have laser number 1. This is the OG. All of the spindles. And these, several of the Peanuts cutouts fit in the spindles. So this is his workstation. He's messy. So am I, though. This is laser number 2. This right here, I think, is cutting Denise's order. The spring or summer, I don't know, spring pennants. What else? Oh, we have summer pennants right here. Somebody ordered the switch cover. I saw that. So both of these machines have a green light, meaning they are ready to be picked up off of the laser. And all we do, and I'm not going to do this one because there's hundreds of pieces, but normally we just lift here and make sure that everything falls out, and then we piece it all together. This is our milk jug here. I have the spindle right here. So this right here, Zach has created lots of cutouts that go with transfers to fit in our spindle. So when you comment the word Peanuts, go check your messenger. The link is in there to purchase. I did put the spindles on our website. But you need that secret password whenever you comment that. Okay. Let's see what else fits in here. We've got the ice cream cone. The ice cream cone will fit in here. I'm going to drop this, y'all. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but that will fit in there. Charlie Brown. Let me show you. Charlie Brown will fit in there. There he is. There's some others. But that is our new spindle. It does come in a set of 2. And there's our shrink machine. So I'm packing orders right now. Lots of fun. So we have, if you got a notification today already, be sure to check your email because I have shipped some of the peanut stuff already. So be sure to check that. Currently I have, let me tell you, just to give you guys an idea. Currently I still have 25 more orders of peanut stuff to ship. Thank you guys so much. That's a lot. I know the spindles are awesome. Elena wants to know what we do with all the wood. You really want to see it? Oh, good, Teresa. You got your free gift. Hey, Dana. We're packing orders. Showing you everything. But yeah, so ideally what happens is once we take it off the laser, it's like I said, there's laser 1 and there's laser 2. And then we have our sealer station over here. We keep all of our extra supplies up there, down there, underneath. And then this is the machine that seals it and, you know, takes all the air out of it. But right here, this tub right here is full of the wood sheets. Scraps. It is absolutely insane. And then once they're shrink wrapped, they come off, or once they're sealed and shrink wrapped, they come off that machine, and Zach lays them all right here. And this is where we actually pick the orders from. It is a mess because there are hundreds of orders right now. No joke. And then we have to start doing Patriotic Box because, you know, you guys sold that out in less than, I don't know, what was it, 48 hours? So it's a lot. Dana is working on her cutouts today. Jeanette, I am not at the moment. I might. That's not a bad idea. You know, Mini Sale Monday's coming up. So anywho, that is how we operate. I go to my system over here and I look up their order. Now, I will tell you, just because, you know, you might want to know. Look, we have this like makeshift basket right here. But I recently just added this. So if you buy something that's like rag tie, we keep all of the instructions right here. These are all of our current Etsy orders that need to be filled. We try and combine the orders. We're pretty good about it. But all of these are that toolbox that we did the other day on May 1st. Then we have our miscellaneous orders, which are like custom orders. There's Holly's. We're going to make her a napkin holder. And then I always keep paper here. Obviously, I'm out because I have to make Zach notes. Like, hey, I need 3 of these, 4 of these. And then I have a system to where it's really actually pretty cool. I'm able to print, thanks to Damon Oates, he taught me this. I'm in his mastermind. I'm able to print what we call a pick list. And it's basically, let me show you. So it's basically a list. Let me come over here. It's basically a list of everything that he needs to cut and the quantity. Okay, so like, for example, there's 50 of these kickstands he needs to cut and 18 of these, the bigger easel. So it gives him the picture and it gives him the quantity that he needs to cut, and then he just marks it off as he goes. Now, this is just Etsy right here. Then we have the pick list for peanuts. So peanuts, we had 22 Snoopy with stands, 17 classic minis. And then as you can see, it just goes down. So it's largest to smallest. And then all of these. So he's got majority of these cut. And we have a bunch of huggers because I haven't told y'all, but I put the huggers on our website. Don't tell anybody. Can you reuse the scrap wood? We can. I mean, Zach typically fits a lot on a sheet if there's really not much left. Thanks, Crystal. Ruth, I'll have to check. Send me a message. Yeah, bonfire material, yes. So anyways, the pick list has really been a lifesaver for me, a time saver, because I used to print all the orders and then handwrite it and do tally marks. Not no mo, y'all. So that is what we do out here. This is where we spend most of our time if I'm not in the craft room. I recently got these little boxes, and this is like what we'll put like the things, like all the items that need to be picked. Like I'll just take these and put them in a bin. And then they go on our pick table. It works. I wish we had a bigger space, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. We're working with what we got, right? So it's not that big of a deal. So yeah. Becky's fighting with the bow. We are pretty organized. For as much as we do, we have to stay organized to the best that we can. I am always out here reorganizing, rearranging this pick table because it's so crazy. Because, so for example, mini sale Mondays, right? 7 p.m. Central every single Monday, we have a sale. I invoice after the sale and into the next morning. And then usually we start shipping Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday. So it's like Zach is cut everything and that table fills up so fast with everything that y'all purchase, and then it goes away so fast in like 2 days. It's just crazy. So that's why I'm constantly rearranging. So like right now we're doing this huge the big orders for all the peanuts stuff, and like it's all there that I showed you, and then probably by tomorrow afternoon it'll all be wiped out. It's just crazy how it works. I know Irene. He's pretty awesome. I know, Amanda, those were your huggers that I showed over there. So if you did not get your Peanuts transfers or Peanuts cutouts, comment the word Peanuts. The message I'm going to send you, the first link is to go get the transfers. The second link is to grab all the cutouts. And beware on the website, okay? And you got to have that password. We have different variations, okay? So let me find one. Hold on. Please hold. Like, for example, this one is the ice cream cone with the stand. Okay? This one is the ice cream cone for the spindles. And the description will have that. Like, we have lots. Let me show you. So, like, we have 3 variations of Charlie Brown. We have, like, regular Charlie Brown. We have Charlie Brown with the stand. And then we have Charlie Brown for the spindles. Because this guy and several others will fit in our spindle set. And you can put Charlie Brown on a spindle. Okay? So just be aware that you make sure you read the description. Because there's 3 Charlie Browns on there. There's like 3 different Snoopies. Snoopy USA, full set. Like, there's just a lot. And then, of course, grab your classic minis. These will come in a bag that goes with that transfer. Okay? But like I said, we did put the spindle set on our website, so you don't have to go to Etsy and purchase that separately. Okay? Oh, good, Kayla. That's going to be fun. So, y'all, that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out whose order I'm going to package next because I'm waiting to pull those spindles off the laser. And we have to shrink them, and we have to seal them, shrink them, and then put them in a basket for me to pull from. So, it's great times. Usually we have the music going, keep us motivated. But yeah, lots and lots of orders. So thank you from the bottom of your heart. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts and your heart, because your heart's big. You support us. So, anywho, y'all, baseball game got pushed back. It was at 3, and now it's at 5 o'clock. So I've got a little bit of time. I'm going to knock some of these out, so be sure to check your email for tracking. And then, what else are we doing? I got to prep for Mini-Sale Monday. I don't know, Melena, if we're going to do those. I saw those come up on my feed the other day, and I was like, man, remember when we did those? I say I don't know because I don't know if we have any more acrylic. If Zach has acrylic in his stash over here. I don't know. I'll have to ask. Yes, Lavon, it's for the Peanuts cutouts. If you wanted those, just comment Peanuts. Thanks. And check your messenger. You will need that password to purchase. Okay? All right, y'all. That is all I got. I'm going to go ship. Pull these off the laser. Get them shrink wrapped. And head to baseball. All right? Bye, friends.